Hello and welcome back to another episode of Car Dealer Simulator. When we last left off, we were pretty successful last episode. Last episode, just for a recap, we sold a bunch of cars. We had more than a full lot. We actually had a car in the showroom for once, and we were able to get the tow truck, and we have $168,000. So I think to start things off, what we want to do is let's first go into the office and take a look. I think, unfortunately, just because of how things kind of like shaked out last time, we won't be able to like really get great use out of our employees today. So what we'll probably do is buy all of the cars and then, start processing them. But we'll probably go to sleep and process them all tomorrow and then sell them the day after. I do want to take a quick look at the gas pump. I think it would be wise of us probably to upgrade and get the gas pump. I'm not sure. Additional fuel tank, modern building. So it doesn't seem like we can get someone. I'm not sure if this is going to be like super important for us, but let's do it anyways. It doesn't look like we can get an employee for that, but it will be fine. It looks like we still have to. You go inside the building, you can check the fuel level. Okay, but we still have to go and fuel up, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's get going. Let's start buying some cars. We have 158,000 now. This G-Wagon, let's shoot for it. So let's get the G-Wagon. And then let's just get a bunch of other cars. I think it's just going to be a G-Wagon day. We'll get that. Get that. We can do better margins now. So nothing under 10. That looks interesting. Who just walked into the place? I thought we had closed for the day. Do that. Ooh, let's do that. I don't think we've done that before. We might not have enough money for all of these vehicles, but it'll be good. And then let's just do this one right here. Okay. Oh, we aren't closed. Whoops. Okay, now we're closed. So let's grab the tow truck. And then, actually, let's just go over here real quick. I don't think... We definitely don't have... Yeah, we don't have any gas, so I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. I think I saw that you hook up the fuel tank or something. There was like a trailer in one of those things, but maybe... I don't know. Maybe we take care of that another time. Alright, so it looks like the G-Wagon is over here. So let's get that going. And let's see. I don't think this is the first G-Wagon that we scheduled, but... Ooh, yikes. Okay, let's see. Definitely need some work, body work. Market value is 26. What are you looking to do? 26. Meh. Okay. 23,000. Oh, he came way down.
Let me think about this.
Yikes, I should have gone way lower. Alright, that's fine. Let's just...
Alright.
We don't have time to spare, you know? So let's extend the ramps. Let's grab the car. And then I'm driving off with the ramps down. Because, you know what? Why not? Let's get... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is that in the way? Ah! Why is that there? I don't remember leaving that there. Let's see. Drop this in right there. Drop that down. Oh, whoops. Actually, we'll just drive around with the ramps down. And I'm hoping the devs don't watch this, because then they're going to patch that up real quick. So let's replace all... hold on. We have stuff in the repairer, so let's grab some of that out and throw it on the shelf, because clearly we don't have everything in there. Alright. Get that going. And then hopefully we can repair all on this one, because it's our first G-Wagon. We would hate to not be able to... Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Thank you, Ethan. Let's go and grab our next vehicle. Do we have any close? Not terribly close. So I'll go to this one over here, and I'll catch up with you in a second. Oop. There we go. Okay. Hello, what are we doing here? Let's scan this car. Exhaust tailpipe is not installed. Market value is 24. What are you looking to do? 24. They're all at market today. That's unfortunate. Let's try 19,000. Oh, she came way down.
Hold on. I'm done.
Okay, I'm just gonna accept that right off the bat, because I think I'm doing myself a disservice here, but we'll see in the long run. I think I'm coming in way too high, but that's alright. Let's get this to the dealership, and then we will meet back up at the next purchase. Alright, here we are at the next G-Wagon here. Let's see, it looks like it needs a lot of body work, just right off the bat, just from the curb there. So, ooh, engine's not installed? I'm coming in at like 28. That's crazy. Alright, engine is not installed. So, goodness. You know what, 27. Ooh. She came down, but not by much. Or, well, not to where we want. 32. Let's see, 31. Alright. I guess that's fine. We're gonna have to buy a whole engine, though.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Alright, let's... Oh! Didn't want to do that. Put the ramps back out. There we go. Okay. Let's hop in the truck. I think we're just gonna throw this in right off the bat just to get this going, because actually, you know what, now that I think about it, the other car that we have picked up cannot be driven as well, because it is missing like a tailpipe or something, I believe. So let me get the G-Wagon over to bodywork. Get Miss Karen doing her thing. And then, let's see, let's get this going. And I'm hoping we have an engine. If not, we're gonna have to buy one. Alright, grab that. Throw that there. Ethan, what do you have for me? Not a whole lot. Do you have an engine, though? You do. Let's see. Do we just... Why are we always out of brakes and stuff? That's... You know what? Let's just... I'm gonna have to buy another engine as well. Clutch I'll buy... How much are clutches? Yeah. And then let's get a license plate repair kit. I'm curious if he'll do that for us, but... Alright. Let's... Oof, that hurts a little. Okay, and then it'll be here shortly. So, let's see. Since we have that in there, let's go grab another car while we wait for the delivery to happen. And then, let's see. We'll pick up this other car and we'll meet back at the dealership. All right, so we're back at the dealership. The repair has just completed as well, so let's get some of this stuff moved over and some of this moved back over. I cannot wait until we get to the next level and we can hire someone to do that, and we will have a second repairer as well. But in the meantime, we have to do it ourselves. We have to buy more parts because we don't have everything. But let's see. Open. Move all items. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. So that's that. Let's, do we think Ethan has everything that he needs? Let's see. Yeah, okay. There you go. Thank you, Ethan. Get to work. And then we'll put what's left on the shelf in here. Default. Huh? I don't understand. Maybe Ethan took all of it? Hopefully? I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of scared, but we'll see. It was in our inventory, was it not? Maybe it's just because, yeah, that was everything, so maybe Ethan took it from us, which is fine. Let's see. First of all, let's back this up. I want to get that thing out of the way, because that's also driving me crazy. And then we can move the other car to the car wash. And then, yeah, we're definitely a little bit of a bottleneck here. Let's grab that. And then I guess let's just throw it here for now, because I feel like the whole gas thing is going to come into play, potentially. But I don't know where to buy the gas tank. So maybe it's at the scrap yard. I'm not sure. But let's get this moved over to the car wash. And then we'll drop the other car off from the tow truck. There you go. Ethan's doing his thing. And actually, let me just scan this car again. Are we missing any? Ugh, we're missing the exhaust resonator. So, do we just wait the 40 seconds? Because we're going to have to put this car back on the tow truck anyways until it gets fixed. Alright, let's wait the 40 seconds, and I'll meet back with you guys shortly. Alright, so we got the G-Wagon out of the way. Let's get this. I don't even know what kind of car this is. I kind of remembered. There we go. I kind of remember these cars, like, being around in my childhood, but I don't know exactly what they are. My best guess would be, I don't know, it kind of looks like an old Ferrari, but I know it's not, but it could be. Alright, let's see. We're not doing 100% for all. That's not great. Let's get this over to the body shop. Let Karen do her thing. There you go. Alright, and then let's go pick up another car. Alright, let's see. Hello. Oh, watch out, I'm backing up. What are we doing with this? What is this, an old Pontiac or something? Alright, so it can drive on its own, but we're gonna come in at like, oh, he's already low as it is. So let's do 15. 16. What about 15? 750. You know what? That's reasonable. I'll take that. You know, I'm trying to, I wish I could get reputation buying cars too, because I feel like I'm pretty nice when it comes to some of these sales. I mean, granted, I'm taking advantage of some people. I think, what was it, last episode? We got like a car for like, I don't know, whatever, half of what it was worth. And then we sold it for double of what it was worth after we put in all the improvements. So, yes, we are doing some not so great things, but it's all in the name of reputation, right? Actually, no, hate to say it, it's all in the name of money here, so you know, it is what it is. Let's go grab another car, and I will meet you over there. There we go. Hello. What are we doing with this one? Ooh, nice plate. So we probably don't need any plates. The brake disc is not installed, so that's unfortunate. So let's come in at 14,000. 17.
Stop. Come.
She didn't love that. 15, 16. Let's do 15, 750. All right, that's fine. It's a little bit of a pain because, you know, that thing's not installed, but we will make do. I feel like we're starting to get a lot of cars that do not have parts installed. I don't know if that is common as you progress in the game, but it's starting to be a little bit of a thorn because we don't have all of these parts. But that's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll pop this car into the workshop because it cannot drive under its own power as of right now. And all of our people are gone for the day, so that's also a little bit of a bummer. Let's get this moved over. Let's get this moved over. Push this up a little. And then let's just queue up all these cars so when they come back for the day, they can start working on them. Interesting. Okay, so I guess that car was washed. It just needs a wax, which is not terrible. Let's go to the repairer real quick and move some stuff over. Get that moved over. There we go. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's get this car off the tow truck, and then I think off camera I'm just gonna buy the rest of the cars just to kind of speed up the process here a little. And then when we pick back up, it'll be the next day and we'll have our employees back. All right, good morning. So it is the next day. Our employees should be here because it is 8 a.m. I want to take a look. Is the repair's still going? So let's get these guys going. And then we'll work on the mechanical workshop. I do have still, what, 1, 2 cars that I have set up to purchase, but I'm kind of like running out of money, and I know those cars are worth more than what I have. So we're gonna pause on purchasing more vehicles for the time being. Let's see what Ethan can do. Replace all. I think what we do, which is the unfortunate but I guess maybe smart thing, is let's do this all over again. Whoops, hold on. 1, 2. Oh, where is he? Hi, I don't have any vehicles really, like, on my lot, but I guess that kind of just proved a theory that I thought I had, but I was wrong. I'm curious if he just messes up everything that's on your lot now, whether it's in a parking space or not. All right, let's get back to our car part list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That, of course, hurt a little. $3,000. While we wait for that truck to come, I think what I'm going to do is hop in Little Blue here, and let's detach... Whoops. Let's detach the dolly, and let's, head over to the gas station real quick, because I'm curious if that fuel tank or whatever that we hook up to this is over here to purchase. It doesn't look like it is. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. Can I just... Okay, I probably have to buy it, right? Need keys. Yep, okay. So, I guess I go in... Browse goods. What? Cigarette pack and a bag of candies. Interesting. They come in handy during negotiations. Now that's interesting. Okay, I thought that was just a joke, but that might be something. $70,000 for the fuel. Have a good day, sir. That's not in the cards for us as of right now, unfortunately. Okay, let's head back to the shop here because we have our delivery. So let me just park up behind it. And then grab. All right, and then let's run over to Ethan. Get that car going. Hello, sir. Yep, get going on all that. And then I don't think we have anything left in inventory after that. We might, though. Let's see. Yep, we had 2 things. Let's move that over. Move that. All right. Like I always say, full-time job for that right there. All right, let's... I guess, yeah, start moving this stuff. And I guess, now that we know that guy's gonna come regardless, I guess we just throw these things on the lot, right? So let's put that there. Take some pics. I want to take a picture. Alright, there we go. These G-Wagons are nice. They've got LED headlights. These are nice. And actually, you know what we do eventually? We put them in the showcase room. Whoops, come on. Alright, there's our pictures. Beautiful. And then, let's see, that car's done, so we'll get this over and washed because it is absolutely filthy. I'm so curious what this car... It kind of does look like an old Ferrari, does it not? Maybe like the Ferrari that Jordan Belfort had in Wolf of Wall Street. Great movie. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we have all these cars. This whole mechanical workshop portion is a little bit of a bottleneck, unfortunately. So I think maybe we just hunker down a little. And actually, you know what we do? This is what we do. So let's get the next car processing, and we will pick back up at the scrap yard because I want to go see if we can buy more parts on the cheap. So we'll pick up there in 1 second. All right, so we took the G-Wagon over to the scrapyard because, you know, what good entrepreneur doesn't go buy scrap parts not in their G-Wagon, you know? So let's see what we've got here. Let's buy. Oh no, are we gonna have enough? We are! Beautiful. Okay. Anything else? Tow truck upgrade. Oh, and we can sell items as well. Now that's interesting. I don't think there's anything in that for us, but it is good to know. All right, let's head back to the workshop or the car dealership, whatever. Oh, I keep forgetting that this is a a car that we're gonna put on the lot, so we need to be a little more careful with this. Although I'm pretty sure, like, after you fix everything up, like, it doesn't start getting wear and tear anymore. But we'll check that when we get back to the dealership. All right, so we are back at the dealership. I just want to test that theory, see if things have gone down. No, everything's still at 100%. So I honestly, I kind of would like to see some sort of wear and tear on the vehicles if you use them after you fix them up. I think that would just be, you know, realistic, but that's okay. That's okay for now, I should say. Maybe we'll get there. So we'll get that going. The white Ferrari is ready to go. Let's get this washed and waxed. There you go. The repair machine is... Oh! Yikes. The repair machine is still going, but it's not done yet. So, let's take some pictures of this. And I could have sworn we had plate repair kits. So I'm not sure why we're not using those. Do either of these cars... Okay. This car can go under its own power. This is like an old, Skyline, kind of. Not a Pontiac. I think I called it a Pontiac earlier, but it looks like an old Skyline. Hey, Ethan. Ooh. Let me go to the repair real quick, because it did just finish, and see if we can get you some better parts there. Throw that there. Move that over. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's see. Hello, Ethan. How we doing now? Better. Not great. Not what a Skyline deserves, but it's something. You know? Alright, so... This cannot drive. So we might as well just get this on the tow truck while we're here. So let's grab the hook, throw that there, and let's get her up. Alright. That could be a problem when they put that down, but we'll cross that when we get there. We'll throw this on the lot. A nice new plate. I think we got plate kits and everything after. I'm not sure. Alright, let's take some pictures. There you go. And there you go. That's a good looking car. Great looking car. And then this is done. This is in desperate need of a bath. So let's get this moved over. I really would have thought that we would have more vehicles this time around, but we bought more expensive vehicles. So I think we'll still get a pretty healthy profit. We will also, let's see, 1, 2, 3, right? We will still fill the lot. So that's also a plus. But yeah, you know, we can't offer fuel services just yet. which is a shame, because that would have been great. Okay, toggle out. Yeah, alright, well, we will check this out maybe next episode when we can actually do stuff with the gas pump. But we're shooting for reputation 10 so we can get that receptionist going. Alright, skyline is done. Ethan made actually pretty quick work of this skyline. There you go. And then let's get this out of the way. We'll park it by the back door of the office. It's graduated from the dirt patch. I felt bad after I did that a couple episodes ago. All right. Beautiful. And then this car is gonna get scraps. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We are just at a parts deficit, which is a real shame. But maybe while we're catching up on all this stuff, maybe the repair machine can kind of catch up. You know, I'm not entirely hopeful. All right, 1 second left on this. Oh yeah, that's looking much better now. That is quite the mommy missile. Alright, let's get this on the lot. There we go. That's a pretty big van, actually. How many seats do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-seater. That's great. Fold the seats down in the back. Got great trunk space. That'll sell, guys. That'll sell. I think I'm getting too much into this game. Yikes. All right, let's see. 2 minutes left on this vehicle. Probably about 2 minutes. About 1 minute left on that one. All right, I think let's pick back up once that last car is processed and ready to go. I'm hoping to get it washed and get it into the body work shop and then washed and waxed before everyone leaves for the day, because I have grown to be lazy. I'm not doing that anymore. That's what I have employees for, right? So yeah, we'll pick back up in just a minute. All right, so the yellow Ferrari has been processed. I just took some pictures of it. Let's grab the computer, or well, let's go over to the computer and put that on the website. We have already put the other vehicles on the website, and the Aurora Outrider, aka the Silver G-Wagon, is on here for $68,000. They said that was a fair price, which is crazy. So if we can sell these cars for like a decent price, I think we'll hit like 200,000 when we go to sell these cars. So let's just open this and we will go to bed. There's actually a new like sleep, mechanism type thing. Where's my mouse? Hello. Let's see. It will allow us to go. Okay, no. Well, I guess we'll just do 8 a.m. the next day. Let's see. And we just had those meetings canceled because we didn't have money to purchase those vehicles. But it is morning time. Our employees are here. We do have an email. So let's go read that email while we wait for some customers to show up. It is a blasted wreck. Let's see. There's another one. Northwest from WS. Close to the village thing on the side of the road. Northwest. So, this way? I'm not 100% sure. Next to the village thing. Maybe over here somewhere? I don't know. We'll go and try and find it next episode. But, let's see. The repairer is done. Ugh, I know I keep saying it. I can't wait. I can't wait until we get someone to do this, because that's just a fool's errand at this point. Where is everyone? Oh, it's only 8:30. Never mind. Just kidding. All right, we'll wait for everyone to show up. That's a good-looking lot, actually. Look at that. Like, we have a great variety of cars on the lot. So, let's wait until we get some people making bids, offers on the cars, and we'll get going after that. Ooh, hello. Are we looking at the G-Wagon? What are we doing on this? 68? Hello. 68,000 right off the bat. Enjoy it. We didn't drive it at all after we fixed it up. It's a great car. Oh, okay. All right, I think she bought it, guys. All right, let's see. Any other people? Sorry, no cars in the showcase today. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough money, but don't tell anyone that. All right, let's see. We have 3 people on the lot now. And then look at these cars. So 40,000, 51,000, 28,000. Oh, are we looking at the Ferrari? 41,000. What are we doing here? 32. Ma'am. That's not great. Let's see. 39. 38. 36 too. I don't know how much we bought it for. Can I Oh, I rejected it. Okay. Well, how much did we buy it for? 20. Wait, come back. The 36 was fine. Oh. Yikes. All right. You're looking at the Ferrari. We bought it for 13 and we're selling it for what? 40? What are we doing here? 31. Let's try and get a little higher than that. 39,000? 32. Oh, she's not budging. Okay, let's do 37,000. 33. 35,000? Sure, 34. I mean,
Yeah.
we got a profit on that one. We're looking at the G-Wagon here. 40. That's not terrible, actually. 50,000. Or he didn't even budge. How much did we get this for? I keep doing that. 23. Well, okay. Yeah, but it's worth 47, so that was not great. All right, what are we doing here? The blue Largo. We got it for 16. We're selling for 28. It's worth 26. That would be not enough. So let's do 27. 23. 26. 24. 25. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'm looking for reputation at this point, which I don't think we're going to get to reputation 10 this episode, so that's a bit of a bummer. How much should we buy this car for? 20. What are we doing? 32? It's worth 30, so that's not a bad start. 40. 38. 35, 37, 5. Whoop. Actually, let's just do 37. 36. Yours.
Yeah.
What are we doing? The van for 40.
Ha.
We got it for 20. It's worth 38. Hello. Ma'am. Coming up, but not enough. All right, 35. That's fine. We'll take that. See, we're 2 points shy. Actually, about 1 point shy of 200,000. So we are getting there this episode for sure. We just need people to come back on the lot. We were making quick sales there. What happened? All right, we got one more person, and we've got this lady on the lot as well. These could be our people right here. Unless they come in and lowball me. We'll see. but these could be our people, for sure. Alright, let's see. Ooh, the skyline. It'll match your whole outfit. You should drive on out of here. Let's see. Oh, we got this thing for a steal. 32. 35. You know what? Take it.
Yeah. Woohoo.
And then, let's see, 51. I'm just going to accept the first offer. Give me that reputation. 197.
All right, partner. That's the great price.
I don't know. All right, well, $274,000. We will be able to buy all of the cars next episode because we don't have... Well, do we buy the fuel tank? Okay, maybe we'll buy the fuel tank at the end, but we have a bunch of cars to buy next episode. Let's just get the repairer moved over so we can start the next episode being productive. I just don't like to be near the thing when it's done because it makes the worst sound in the world. Alright, get that moved over. Get this moved over. Beautiful. Alright. Very successful episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.